representing their brother Dyke, 1975 football and lacrosse. Again, part of a great brother tandem along with his brother Gil. Dyke, from the young age, showed that what was coming in the future. A graduate of the Devotion School, now the Ridley School, Dyke was the starting quarterback on Brookline's Pop 1 at 18, leading them to a 20-2 record over 2 years. Dyke, as a young boy, also won the Harrier race, which was a town-wide race around Jamaica Pond. Believe it or not, at a young age, he did it under 6 minutes. At BHS, Dyke continued to excel in both football and lacrosse. A tri-captain, he played quarterback and defensive back, receiving multiple league honors. In the spring, it was the lacrosse field, where he's considered one of the best middies of all time at Brookline High School. He made all New England in both his junior and senior year. He went on to PG at Wilbraham Munson Academy, where he led the football team to an 8-1 record, and again was named All-State. In lacrosse, he continued to dominate, earning All-American honors. Dyke went to BU, class of 1981. He was a 3-year starting safety and earned first-team All-Yankee Conference. Dyke's team, during his tenure, compiled a 24-4-1 record. Following the tradition of real estate in his family, following his mom, Chobi, and his sister, Tracy, he worked at the Cochran Group with Barbara Cochran of the Shark Tank fame. Dyke went on to run his own business, Tier 1 Relocations, where he supervised over 100 real estate agents, distinguished himself as a top producer and a respected industry professional. Dyke's greatest fulfillment is his family, his 4 sons, Jonah James Hoy, Sailor Marcus Hoy, Keith Hoy, and twin brother Kyle. We'd like also to welcome, on behalf of his brother and sister, would like to welcome Dyke Hoy to the Brookline High School Hall of Fame.
I'm very proud and pleased to be able to accept this award on behalf of my brother Dyke Hoy, also known as Deacon Hoy. He wanted to let you know how honored he is to receive this award today, and he's sorry that he couldn't be here. He wanted me to tell you that his years at Brookline High School were some of the happiest years of his life. He had many, many great friends, got a great education, and had terrific coaches and teammates, including Coach Schluntz, Coach DiVincenzo, Coach Robinson, and he asked me to thank them. I'd encourage you to read his bio, for he had quite an athletic record. At Brookline High School, he excelled in football and lacrosse. As you've heard, he was tri-captain and quarterback in football time, and particularly excelled in lacrosse, where he was all New England both his junior and senior year. Went on to prep school, where he was All-American in lacrosse, quarterback of that team, sensational athlete. I know he'd say, and he's told me, that his years at Brookline High School were some of the best of his life. Although he's had so many successes, he considers the birth of his 4 sons as his highest honor. That's Kyle, Heath, Salem, and Jonah. And we're very pleased to accept this award. And in case you're wondering, I'll tell you, if he was here, I wouldn't say this, but he was the better athlete.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dyke Hoy.